Welcome all to Ames Town & Gown's 6th concert of our ongoing virtual season. I'm Paula Forrest, Artistic Director of the Ames Town & Gown Chamber Music Association, and this is our first event of 2021. With this program, we return to the artfully curated offerings of the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center, this time featuring performances and informal commentary by clarinetist David Schifrin. Meeting the artists online in casual circumstances before and after performances, as they reach out from their homes to ours, is one of the delightful aspects of this Front Row series from Lincoln Center. We hope this feature reminds you of meeting and chatting with our artists after a concert here in Ames, sharing refreshment, getting their autographs, and taking photos together. In this program, David Schifrin displays the amazing versatility of the clarinet, an instrument equally at home in Mozart's chamber music, 19th century virtuoso show-off pieces, and of course some of the most iconic jazz of the 20th century. First on this program is Mozart's Quintet for clarinet and strings, at times delightfully bubbly, and in the slow movement, simply ethereal. It has sometimes been described as the most perfect piece of chamber music ever written. Our Ames audiences will recognize quartet violinist Bela Hristova, who has performed several times on our stage at the Martha Ellen Ty Recital Hall of Iowa State University. Next up is Luigi Bassey, composer and principal clarinetist of the La Scala Opera in the mid-1800s, who literally seemed to want to show us every amazing thing a clarinet could do in his fantasy based on Verdi's opera Rigoletto. And finally, swinging in a completely different direction, jazz great Duke Ellington's Clarinet Lament, written for his own clarinetist, Barney Bigard, and the Ellington Orchestra. It has been arranged for clarinet and piano by composer and Ellington historian David Schiff, not Schifrin, for clarinet and piano. Please see the program and notes on our website for more information. Just a bit about David Schifrin. From his young days studying at Interlochen in Michigan to the present, he has stood out and earned his reputation as one of the great players of our time. He has been a member of the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center since 1989 and was also its artistic director for 12 years. The chamber musicians and orchestras with whom David has collaborated are simply a who's who in classical music, including our Lincoln Center hosts, David Finkel and Wu Han. He has commissioned works from more than 20 composers, many of which are among his numerous recordings. He has served on the faculty of Yale University's Music School since 1987, has directed the Yale Chamber Music Society, and has also taught at USC, the University of Michigan, Juilliard, and more. His honors are simply too many to list here. As I said, this is the 5th of our Lincoln Center Front Row offerings, and for the rest of the season, they will each be available to you for an entire week. So you may enjoy this program as many times as you wish between Friday morning, January 22nd, and Thursday evening, January 28th. Before I leave, I want to invite you all to our next virtual event, something very different, the 32nd Annual Town & Gown Musicale, which features many of the wonderful musicians we have here in Ames offering their talents as a way to support our organization, which just passed its 70th anniversary in November. This year's musicale, traditionally our annual fundraiser, is offered to you at no charge on the evening of Saturday, February 20th, online through our website. Please tune in for the fun. And if you'd like to support the event further, we are offering sponsorships starting at $50. After the musicale, we will continue to connect with you through mid-May with Lincoln Center as well as a great young quartet from London. So check our schedule or contact us for more information. Meanwhile, be safe and healthy and warm yourselves with David Schifrin's clarinet artistry. Thank you, Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center, and thank you, our audience.